heidE here. So being heidE, I was just busy thinking, there are a couple of emotions that I was never taught to feel or express, and I was never allowed to be angry, and I was never allowed to be afraid or scared. As a kid, I'm talking about, because those were things that my family never discussed. My parents just did stuff. They never sat in feelings, they did it doing. And as I'm going through stuff, when I start getting scared or afraid, or I don't know how to express it, so I'll either end up doing something crazy, like either acting out of frustration, which means that I say something that I don't really mean, or do something that is hurtful to myself. And then it also shows up in other insidious ways. I have some body dysmorphia issues. Even though I'm the same weight, I believe my weight defines who I am at the core of everything. So if I'm taking up more space or less space, defines whether I should be happy or sad, which is crazy in itself, but that's where I come from, because I was at that stage where my food issues really made me think that I wasn't pretty enough or good enough, that I really should die because I wasn't worthy of living in this earth the way that I looked, that I really was not good enough. And that's something I've been working on, and something I've come to terms with. And as crazy as it sounds to someone else who doesn't have those issues, for me it's very real. So how it shows up is as I'm getting changed, and as I'm getting dressed in the morning, and I'm putting on stuff, and I'm in my closet, I have this apprehension and this fear that my clothes are not going to fit me, that I'm 1,000,000 pounds. And this has got nothing to do with people coming back and saying you look good, whatever. This is something that's inherent to my soul, that I have this absolute fear. I'm petrified that I will not fit into my clothes, even though my weight has not shifted, even though I'm the same size. But in my closet, I've got sizes ranging from a size 4 to size 22 wide, because that's where I've been, and that's how crazy this insanity of mine is. So today I'm wearing a couple of things. I'm wearing believe and thank you, because that reminds me to be grateful and beautiful, because I need to remember what I am on the inside is way more important than what is manifesting on the outside. And so I just need to concentrate on the road, which I'm doing, but I can't talk and drive. The other thing is that she believed she could, and she did, and that reminds me that I can be scared and I can sit with fear, but I can keep moving through it. And talking about this stuff helps me hear the insanity of my own thoughts. It also helps me connect with people who are like me, that I know that I'm not alone, because these secrets and my insanity wants me isolating and being on my own and being scared and being petrified. They always say, it's a really bad neighborhood, and my neighborhood wants me in an even worse neighborhood sometimes. So I just want you to know that I love you, and that I appreciate you for being you. And I love heidE. Today I love me. I can talk about this stuff without it bringing me to my knees, where I'm absolutely beating the crap out of myself. And I just think you're awesome. I think we all are. And just, I love you if no one's told you today. So make it a fabulous day, because I am. It's beautiful here in Florida, and it's good to be out, and I'm on my way to meet some friends. I love you. Peace out, everyone.